and I will keep it short. Like all of us, my relationship started here with Judy with Lacrosse. So we first started as competitors, and we are clearly, and for years now, 20 years, best friends. So when I moved from New Jersey 20 years ago, there was a thing called Google, and I Googled Lacrosse, Minnesota, and Judy Turner Baxter kept coming up. So I knew that I needed to find her because I wanted to get involved with the game. And we ended up buying a home in a different school district, so sorry, that didn't work out. But I want to talk about Judy as a person. She has a natural gift of connecting with people, truly from a toddler to an adult. I have the warmest memories of the pandemic when we were all at the very beginning. We were in lockdown, and we were scared, and we were worried, and it was the unknown, and we surprised Judy with the birthday caravan of 20 cars. Birthday balloons, streamers, it was a beautiful day, and I thought her alum were there, all of her families, all lacrosse related, go figure. It was really quite a sight to see. It was a joyous moment when we all really needed it, and a testimony to all the lives that you have touched in the sport. So that's the nice, soft Judy, and now there's Judy the competitor, and that is a scary person. I'm a Blake parent, and so go Royal Green and Blue, and we had to face Evil Prairie in red and black. Sorry, Judes. Judy would come to our games with her team in donning the red and black with clipboards. They all scouted us. They knew our every single move, and I was not the coach, I'm just a parent of the Blake alum. And she would come and sit down and take notes. She knew all of player tendencies. She was amazing. What did that net her? 9 Minnesota State High School League champions. There you go, Judes. Her resume is huge, but just to touch on a few, she was a national player for 8 years. She was a captain in 1981 of the team that toured Australia. Lacrosse has been good to you. She played at Ursinus in Pennsylvania. She was a head coach for Division I Lehigh University. But really, I think what speaks the most about Judy is her dedication to the game. These numbers speak volumes. So she was on the EPLA, the Eden Prairie Lacrosse Association board for 19 years. She was Eminent League board for 10 years. She was the High School Coaches Association board for 19 years. And that is why you are who you are, because she's so dedicated. Still giving back, she coaches her granddaughter in the 8U game, and I would not get near her coaching an 8U team because she will win. Thank you, Judy.
I wanted to tell Dan I played with a wooden stick throughout my career, so I understand a lot about what you were sharing with us. Thank you to the Minnesota Lacrosse Hall of Fame for allowing me to be a part of this very special occasion, and particularly to Mark for his vision and leadership in making this day a reality. It's indeed an honor to be here today among such an outstanding group of Minnesota athletes, coaches, and officials. Congratulations to you all. I'm especially delighted to share this honor with my friend Laura Mark, a formidable rival through the years and co-founder of Minnesota Elite, which since 2010 has springboarded opportunities for Minnesota lacrosse girls onto the national stage. To say I've enjoyed my 56 years of involvement of the game I love surely does not tell the whole story. Lacrosse has provided me so many opportunities playing and coaching while building lifelong friendships. Just put this on my podium. My introduction to lacrosse came in Pennsylvania under the tutelage of strong women coaches and role models. It was there that I learned the fundamentals of the game with my wooden stick and a keen desire to want to play more. I was driven to compete at the highest level. Playing in college and as a member of the U.S. team provided me those challenges. When I retired my stick, I returned to the field with a whistle and a clipboard, as my love for the sport transitioned to coaching. Utilizing strategies I learned as a player and witnessing the direct results of my son's hard work, both of whom played Division I lacrosse, Stuart at Lehigh and Todd at Denver, gave me a unique perspective, which was a valuable asset in my coaching role. My relocation to Minnesota provided me yet another role, helping to grow the sport of lacrosse in the Midwest. The development of summer leagues, camps, and clinics, and the launch of Minnesota League spearheaded momentum for that growth. Since that time, the number of girls' high school programs has risen from 10 to 85. The number of club travel teams has more than tripled. I owe many of my favorite lacrosse memories to the numerous teams I have coached, from my 9 years at Lehigh, 20 years at Eden Prairie, 10 years with Minnesota League, and 3 years as a volunteer coach in Minnetonka Youth. And there's no doubt coaching my 7-year-old granddaughter continues to bring me great joy. Okay. I'm proud of the legacy that Eden Prairie Lacrosse accomplished in its first 20 years. Better still is knowing that I have helped cultivate a love for the game in others. Dozens of my former players have returned to the field to coach and share their passion of the game with our young girls. The enthusiasm continues. So thank you. Thank you to the Minnesota Lacrosse Hall of Fame for the special honor and the platform to express my gratitude to lacrosse, for providing me wonderful memories and so many lasting friendships. For in the end, it is the people and our shared experiences which I value the most. Thank you.